We can do this. We can beat the Regent run. Obtain a rare card. There's a lot of bad rare Regent cards. There's a surprising amount of bad ones. It's also why I don't like transforming as the Regent, honestly. I know some people think that it's fine. I generally don't. So the problem I have with the Regent. So let's take a look at our rares. Make It So, fine. Crash Landing, fine. Dying Star early, fine. Heirloom Hammer, fine. 7 stars, dead card. Bombardment, meh. Like, really doesn't work too well until you have some energy. It's fine for the early game, though, if we ended up getting it. 7 stars would be the dead card, though. Bundle of Joy, meh. Smith would be hard to play, but still an okay card. Doesn't match up well against everything, though. Genesis, like, not particularly good. This is like that card whenever you play an attack, like weak, lower their strength by 1. I think this is Tyranny. Tyranny is good at least. So there's a lot of random rare cards I don't like. I'm losing max 12 HP. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Celestial Might, Crescent Spear. So we're going to need some more blocks. Crescent Spear is a fine card. It's not really exciting right now, but it's okay. And then Celestial Might's also not very exciting. I don't really like Celestial Might at all, if I'm being honest. I could do some fights into campfires, into shop right before an elite. I do want to fight some elites. I think the Regent kind of has to. And we're down 12 max HP. Feels like I kind of went down 12 max HP for no reason. But hey, surely it won't be too bad. It's low level Ascensions. How bad could it be? Gather Light I do like. We have extra stars that we need to play now, so having a good block card on top of it is nice. I guess I'll just play the Celestial Might. It's such a mediocre card. There we go. Convergence, Shining Strike, Cosmic Indifference. 3 cards I like. I would take all of them right now if I could. If I could take all of them, they'd make my deck better. I guess with extra cost with Celestial Might, we might want Convergence. I like Shining Strike just for easy generation of stars all the time. I'm going to try the Convergence, though. I think it's a good card, too. Well, I know it's a good card. But I think it's a good card in this situation. Yep. Already proven its worth. Would like to upgrade it as well. And then you're spiking. Wait, you're spiking? Seriously? You can't, like... Wait, does this do it? Yeah, look at that. We don't take damage. Wait. Yeah, we don't take damage. Okay, Cloak of Stars, Cosmic Indifference is fine. Cloak of Stars would be good because we picked up more star generation and it buffs Crescent Spear over the Cosmic, even though I like Cosmic a lot. Oh, pay gold, continue feasting, but we're going to have a shop before our elite fight. Upgrade a random card in our deck is also pretty good, though. I do like feast a lot. I don't know, if we can get to the... Oh, we can't. Dang it. Okay. Ah. It's fine. At least we got some max HP out of that. Kind of refunded us. Do we want the Chosen Cheese to start getting more max HP as well? 2 of 8 commons. There's a lot of good commons. We can take a second Crescent Spear. And a Collision Course or Cosmic. Maybe Collision Course Cosmic's also fine. We'll find another Crescent Spear later. Sword of the Stone. Definitely good for the Regent. I'm going to fight elites, but just a little bit later. Let's upgrade these Crescent Spear, make it more worth playing. No matter what, we're fighting 2 elites. We found a shop I didn't want to see because I can't afford anything, so it just makes me sad. Meal ticket. Cool. Hilarious. Very funny. I almost do that every time. Okay, Convergence, and we'll wipe you out, maybe? Actually, I should have focused on the second slug here. Not a huge issue, though. Do we have enough damage if I hit you for 9? No. Not quite. Do we have enough block, though? Yes. So it's fine. And then we'll just wipe out this other corpse slug. Or will we? Or do we just take one here? I have a feeling I am just supposed to take one here. And we'll live with our poor decisions. That's fine. Guys, another Gather Light. I will say yes to. Could do a Campfire right before 2 more elites. Is there a card I'd like to upgrade? Probably several. Yeah. Celestial Might hitting more times is fine. Venerate, probably unnecessary. Convergence is good. I like Collision Course a lot, honestly. We're just going to be playing that card all the time, so it gets so much value by upgrading it. Okay, definitely going to take damage on the Terror Eel. Don't have a great way of preventing it. Might end up taking a lot of damage, in fact, depending on how this goes. Nine. Okay, you're not going to deal too much here. Could even get that back on top. Take nothing. Don't play those cards. Guess this is as good as our turn gets. We have 2 turns to deal 39 damage. Honestly, it's not going to happen. Never mind. Crescent Spear. Charge is okay. Doesn't really help in the Lagavulin fight, but it has a number of uses elsewhere. I think Spoils of Battle is fine. I'll take the charge. Star Generation seems to be very fine right now. Take 0. Hit Fossil Stalker. Cool. Fast fight. I'll take a second Crescent Spear right now. Could have taken another Collision Course too. Wouldn't have been bad either way. But I like this Crescent Spear idea. Charge. Get rid of you. Don't think I'm going to have the time to play minion dive bombs. Block. Charge. Probably just get rid of the other minion dive bomb. Maybe get rid of the Venerate. Okay. Take 1. This is their big turn. Not our big turn. But honestly, not too bad. Take 6. Okay. Well worth doing business. Getting our sword going up. Got potion. We got Blood Vial, the worst potion. I think Blood Vial is the worst potion. If somebody thinks otherwise, tell me why. I think it's the worst. I always want to, like, try Monarch's Gaze, but I just think it's too bad to play. I don't know that we take any of these, actually. Spoils of Battle is like a maybe. The fact that it never upgrades to draw more cards, I think, is the big problem with this. I think if we could upgrade it and it could draw 3 cards instead of more Forge, I'd take it more often. But maybe that's fine. Maybe it's just supposed to be for decks that like having Forge. Prophesize. We don't have a combo deck going. Not really. We don't have like the most 0 cost cards. We just have 2-ish. This one does cost a star. It's not exactly 0 cost. Yeah, I think this is a skip. I think I like my current potions better as well. So, not a huge gain out of that elite fight. At least we have the sword and stone, though. Do I want to smith? I think I do. I think we want to smith this Crescent Spear. I think we just want to make sure we have enough damage to take out the Lagavulin quickly. Okay. I don't know when the best time to drink this colorless potion will be. But Gather Light's kind of our best damage. Ooh, Rolling Boulder. Well, we're not going to deal damage this turn. We can wait one more turn, let our boulder scale up. It's kind of funny. I like the idea of that. I mean, Cosmic Indifference, our Crescent Spear back on top. Heck yeah. Give it a turn. Now you're waking up. Alright, you're waking up, but you're going to wake up to a world of pain. That's fun. Wow. Guess I'll drink ship in a bottle. I don't think we have to for this fight. I think we're pretty good, but just in case. I'm gonna play it extra safe. Which again, could be a mistake. I think like playing too safe on these runs definitely is like not correct. I'm so worried about losing to something dumb that I'm often overplaying cards that I don't need to. Oh, the boulders. Alright. Yeah, we didn't need to drink that ship in a bottle after all. Make it so, Bombardment and the Smith. I don't hate Make It So. So there's reasons to like it. Shows up when you want it to. The Smith is a fine Sovereign Blade card. We already have Crescent Spears though. Like it's not gonna do a whole ton for us. Bombardment is fun. Better when you have Tyranny though. Or just other ways to exhaust it. Sadly, Charge transforms it, which I don't think exhausts it. So I don't think it'll count if you just transform it. If Charge does work with Bombardment, then then I should take it here 100% of the time. And that's way better than I thought. I'm going to try and make it so, because I want to see if we can get a Particle Wall infinite. Just not have to think about the run. What are you going to have? You're going to have Imbued for me again, aren't you? No. Ooh, we could have a Necrobinder deck. Wait, Divine Right? Divine Destiny. I mean, 6 stars at the beginning is definitely, like, fine. Seeing 15 Necrobinder cards, this is so rare. I do want to see more Necrobinder cards right now. There's some really fun cards we could add. Sleight of Flesh is like a good card. Enfeebling Touch is a good card. Reaper Form doubles our damage, and Undeath is like free block. Yeah. No, this feels right. Great Blast is good, right? So we could like completely transform what our deck was doing. Even Vulnerable with Fear would be good. I think Reaper Form can just be our win condition. Like Sleight of Flesh, Enfeebling Form, Undeath, Reaper Form. I guess we could play... Oh wait, Osti deals damage. We can't take Osti attacks. We don't have an Osti. Not unless we summon first. So we don't do that. Could grab a random ethereal, a random card to our hand. Call it the Void. Maybe that's too many win conditions. Delay is also maybe a fine card if we're worried about the amount of block we have. Slightly, but maybe this is okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. These 5 cards. We've added win conditions to our deck. Now I kind of just want to upgrade cards. I'll fight 2 elites as well, so we can fight like a 3rd one in Act 3. But now I'm definitely of the mind to keep playing safe. Still my Enfeebling Touch. I actually do want that. Believe it or not. Oh, should have played the Make It So. I did not too quick of a combat there. Don't need to play the Reaper form, though maybe it would have done enough for us here. But we'll get our Enfeebling Touch back. And now we're going to be picky about some cards we had. I think Orbits may be fine. Before energy spend, gain an energy. Could be okay. I like our Orbit Plus. Upgraded rare skill. How many rare skills are there? Hold up. We should take a look. Rare. And then also skill. Bundle of Joy, Smith. Foregone Conclusion. Decisions, Guards. And then I don't remember what the other two are. Upgrade common skill. Well, I think the Gigantification Potion is better. And I like a upgraded Cosmic Indifference, actually. 9 block makes a big difference. Oh, give Blood Vial, get 2 random relics is like the most free 2 random relics of my life. I hate Blood Vial. It's so bad. Unsettling Lamp is great. More debuffs. Stone Calendar. Great. I wonder if those debuffs count as like extra debuffs for Sleight of Flesh. Well, that Prayer Wheel is not a bad card. I think we're interested in getting rid of our strikes, though. We have other win conditions now. I think Flash of Steel with Reaper form is going to be good. And I think Glow is going to be good. Rain Tincture could be okay as well. I'm going to save some money, though. We have more shops coming up, I think. Usually that's the kind of thing you want to know, but it's the kind of thing that I just think. Take 4 damage here. Not a big deal. We could play our Sleight of Flesh, or we could just win. Glimmer. Let's draw. Let's draw, and we could have energy. Pay some life so we don't have to take too many cards here. I don't know. Do I take a Bing Bong? Bing Bong. Could take one. I'll take the Mr. Struggles, though. We'll just take it nice and easy. Bing Bong has a propensity to ruin decks. Reperform retains. Interesting. I'm going to upgrade Sleight of Flesh. Get some money. I think I'm going to go to the shop because it heals us. And then this does count as a debuff, having Crush Under. Like, so it works with Sleight of Flesh. I think I'll just remove a strike. Then I'll buy a Cloak of Stars. Yeah. This seems okay. We will make it so. Taking some damage for sure. We've got extra energy this turn. We have a Reaper form. Which is quite fascinating. Reaper form is hard to play, isn't it? Just ends up being that way. Well, they're dead. Wow. We're going to be weakened again. We're only taking 3 here. We can beat the Dust Millipede. Oh, Ethereal Bombardment's actually crazy. That's awesome. You're dead. You're dead. Cool, we take no damage. Bombardment is ethereal, so it goes away and then comes back. Thank you. You can take some damage. Yeah, so like we have a long-term win condition. I'm not worried about scaling anymore. I'm just worried about how well we take floor fights. I think we can skip on these. We don't need another unupgraded glow. That doesn't excite me very much. Really wish I had better ways to get energy. Thinking about making Undeath even better here. Just in case we're going to get a lot of them. Probably not going to that final shop for those wondering. Okay. This could be a tricky fight. Might end up needing to do some funkiness here. Gain some energy back by playing the Reaper form, but also, more importantly, let us do more damage. I think we'll play that. I don't know. Does some okay damage already. Dang it, where's our Sleight of Flesh? Oof, what a terrible turn. We just gotta take some damage. Ow. I hate this guy. I think this guy is just like overtuned against certain decks. Like it happens. Cool. Lantern, Big Bang. I think we're gonna take Big Bang. Grab a question mark. Ends up being a fight. Not a fight I wanted, but at least we have some good tools against it. So you guys are taking lots of damage. You're upgrading yourself, so let's try to make it so that you can't. And then we take 0. Easy. And you guys honestly hurt yourselves more than you hurt me. Well, you're not hurting me at all, so of course that's true. We're probably going to have to heal before the boss fight here. That much seems certain. So many cards. So much make it so. Alright. Good fight. Quasar. No, I don't think we need any of that stuff still. Yeah. We gotta heal. Don't wanna lose this fight for no reason. Okay, Reaper form at the start. I was gonna say, like, that would feel pretty good if we got such a thing. And here it is. Do I play this on death? Maybe. But I'm not going to. We'll grab Disintegration. Call the Void seems pretty good to me. Gather Light. Cosmic Indifference. And Undeath. So we have block for next turn. We're going to need it. Undeath. Enfeebling Touch, actually. So I guess we didn't need it. I lied. Summon Forth. Yeah, we already had it in hand. Funny, I didn't even see it. Collision Course. We're just dealing damage. I guess I played the Cloak of Stars so we can draw more cards next turn. Because I do want to draw Sleight of Flesh. Don't think I'm in danger though. Orbit's good. Charge is fine. Cosmic. Grab. Undeath back, maybe? Glow. Block. Deal damage. Don't play my Crescent Spears for some reason. Whatever. The Sleight of Flesh is going to change the dynamic of everything. Does this good now? It's not bad now. Take 7 damage, but we've almost certainly won at this point. We have it on death. Can draw a bunch of cards. But I don't need this. We have a Make It So. Yeah. Alright. That'll do. Yeah, that's how we're going to win long term. Just have some HP. Wait till we scale up. Have it work out. Now, Reaper form at the start there probably made us feel stronger than we actually are. I'm going to skip every single one of those cards. Delicate Frond. Fill up all potion slots. Pretty good, honestly. Apotheosis. Not the most necessary for us. Wouldn't be bad to have upgraded defense so they actually block for a bit. But it doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, we definitely don't have the most necessary Apotheosis. Swift 3, just drawing 3 more cards on, like, say, a Cloak of Stars, a Flash of Steel, an Undeath. Actually pretty good here. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. I think I just convinced myself. So Flash of Steel actually might draw too many cards. Cloak of Stars. Collision Course also might draw too many cards. Make it so. Okay. We're fighting Test Subject. Test Subject. Okay, yeah. By the time... Test Subject's a little scary. I was hoping for a Queen, or honestly even Aeon Glass, but I think Test Subject here can be spooky. We want to hit at least one elite so we can get our sword procced. Then we have 3 more strength for every fight. Go to some later shops if we want to. I don't like that this shop competes with going to an elite. I'm okay with this shop competing with going to an elite because we'll already have hit an elite by that time. So yeah. Let's go up the middle. Take 0 damage. Turret operator hurts themselves. We just need a little bit more stars, probably. Or honestly, we could just win later. It's fine. Cool. Got him. Don't need any of these cards. They've offered me like 10 million glows this run. Card loses exhaust. Could have Big Bang lose exhaust. I mean, I don't hate that. It turns out that was the only exhaust card we had. Makes sense. But I definitely don't hate that. Do you have any other attacks this turn? No. We will grab Big Bang out. Ooh, make it so. Draw 3 more cards. Hey, you got the Big Bang. Okay. Yeah, this is going. It's going somewhere. We have almost enough block for everybody. We can Cosmic. Put a Big Bang back on top. Make it so. Yeah, that worked really well. Okay, our deck's got legs. We can charge away or decay sometimes when we need to. Can't do it now, but it's the thought that counts or something like that. I like putting the Swift on the Make It So we get that surprise draw sometimes. Here's our Cloak of Stars with more block. I wonder if it would have copied the... Oh, wait. Would the Swift have copied onto the Undeath? Am I stupid? Uh-oh. I might be dumb. What if that was the case? Oh, I should have tested it. I definitely should have tested it. We don't need Stardust. Not in a deck like ours. We're using our stars fairly often. It wouldn't be terrible. And because it hits multiple times, it procs Reaper form, like in Sleight of Flesh at the same time, like for those multiple times. So like it wouldn't be the worst. It does come pre-upgraded. Using all our stars in return is weird. We don't have any star payoff cards though. I think I'm gonna skip it for now. Probably should have put the Swift on the Undeath. I think Now I just wish I knew. I feel silly for not having tried that. So many cards to draw for turn 1. Am I okay losing an enfeebling touch? Maybe. Swift. I do like orbit. Okay. Maybe that was fine. Definitely can't block a lot, which sucks. Tyranny is a fine card. Grab ourselves an Undeath. Convergence, maybe? Ow. Just gotta take damage. Sometimes just gotta eat it. Okay, Crescent Spire gets rid of you. Should leave our orbit at 1. Alright. We're not going to have decks to block with, but we can have other things. We can have a lot of heart. Yeah, we don't block for damage. Let's grab our Crescent Sphere back out. Ow. This fight hurts. You don't have a deck set up for it. It really hurts. Okay, there's Falling Star. Cool. Fight's done. Now. I'm gonna take this other Cloak of Stars, and that's partially to boost up our 1 card. It's to boost up our Crescent Spears. I do like Oddly Smooth Stone. Foregone Conclusion could be really good. I'm finding myself really wanting energy. Like, really badly. We're going to take the Oddly. Might have to use potions here, but we're prepared to. Draw 3. Draw 3. We can charge. Cosmic Indifference, Big Bang. Make it so. Glimmer. Put Decay on top. Play an Orbit. Big Bang. Play this because we're going to want to play it at some point. Then Crescent Spear. Alright. Blocked for a lot, made them take or do nothing to us. It's a good sign. Okay. Reperform gives us back an energy, crucially. It also gives us a win con in the fight, which I think is the other super important part about it. Sleight of Flesh also gives us back an energy. Celestial Might could hit a bunch of times, but then we can't do anything else, so we should definitely like consider what we're doing here. I think we might be using our block potion. That's what I think about doing. Okay. Healing Touch. Already gets where you want to go. Make it so. We're already full blocking. Might as well make sure they're doomed. Cool. 1 potion usage, and we took a lot less damage that fight. Whetstone. Took it too early, but that's fine. Resonance is like kind of funny, but not that good. I'll take a Shining Strike. I'm gonna go for a Campfire over another Elite. Don't think we have too much value gained out of Elites at this point. Big Bang being innate seems good though. Yeah. Ooh, could have a bunch of money for the shop, but honestly, I think I'm happy with some of the potions I got. Nah, maybe we'll get rid of some of these. Whatever. Give me the money. We're gonna go to a final shop instead of an elite. Okay, we full blocks. Big Bang can go on top. Gather Light can go on top. I think we just played way too many cards to not really do a whole lot here. You can have some vulnerable. This wasn't supposed to be a fight, by the way. Make it so. Take one. It's fine. Did we win yet? We haven't won yet? How's that possible? I don't believe it. There we go. Yep, not taking that Flex Potion. I'm invincible. It's a fine card. Just gonna go to visit this shop. We're gonna throw. Not like throw the potions away. We're not gonna discard them like we did that one time. That would be embarrassing. There's Particle Wall, but no Insanity Potion, so can't do the shenanigans. But if there was an Insanity Potion in shop, oh boy. We'd just have won one phase of the test subject. Kind of tempted by letter opener. I think potions are going to be good here. All right, 2 strength for the test subject fight seems solid. Vulnerable seems solid. Removing the decay seems solid. Could take a second convergence. I don't even hate that. Cool, we got the heal from the shop, right? So we didn't lose anything there. Nope, definitely not taking that. Nope, you're not taking that either. Nope, you're not taking my Falling Star. I guess I'll take a Gather Light because I don't want to lose more HP before this fight. You jerk. 12 HP down. Can I afford it? I think I'm going to have to. I think we're going to have to. We don't need that many stars. I don't think I'm in too much danger. We could upgrade the Enfeebling Touch so it just like completely neutralizes the test subject. I think that's a good play. This guy might just have to die. We should gain our strength. Throw a Vuln Pod out here. Ooh, it's only from cards. Okay, perfect. And double Crescent Spear does it. So I think I'll actually Shining Strike. Crescent Spear, Call the Void. Cool. That was great. Enfeebling Touch for exactly this turn. It's what you want. Glimmer. Deal some damage this way. Draw 3 cards. There's Reaper Form. So I think we're gonna play the Convergence. Might save the Make It So. So we can draw more on a future turn. Yeah. Like we can grab the Enfeebling Touch again. We probably don't need it, but I'm going to do it. We'll Reperform. Seems like a good time to, because we can just play the Enfeebling. And now we take no damage. And I'll play an Undeath. Make it so again. Cool. Yeah, and I think, yeah, with Sleight of Flesh here, that's a lot of the scaling that we need. Could Cosmic something that allows us to decisions a lot of times? Would that help me? Big Bang. I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Glow a whole bunch. It's beautiful. Yeah, we did draw Orbit. I think I need to Sleight of Flesh here, though. That way we don't die. Play Orbit. I guess we could have played both. Look at me, not knowing. Alright. Test subject. Should be enfeebled very easily. Cool. If anything, I'm looking to just converge our hand, but I'm not going to be able to do that either. So what should I do? Glimmer, so put something I want back on top. I guess that could be Cloak of Stars. No, it could be a Falling Star. Yeah, that's fine. Did we lose Enfeebling right there? No. We played Enfeebling. That's what I thought. Okay. So, Falling Star does lots of damage. Applies some Doom. Collision Course, likewise. Applies some Doom. Does lots of damage. We can Glow. We can Crescent Spear. We can just do a gigantic Crescent Spear. Also had Stone Calendar about to proc. We had enough life to survive and could have blocked more too. But just giant Crescent Spear right there. Seems good. Okay. The streak continues. That was faster than our Ironclad run. It's funny, I thought I was taking more time on that. I felt like I was playing that very smooth. The run went pretty smooth. Nothing too crazy to go on there. I think that's how I want to continue playing. So we'll keep going. That was a good region run. Whew, the streak continues. We're going to go on to 7. Yeah, we've got 7 wins down. 7 wins down? No, we've already had 7 wins down, right? This is our 8th win. I just forgot to upgrade it for the silent. Sweet. All right. Excellent.